The big deadline on the fiscal cliff, 34 days left for Congress to make a deal which will prevent taxes from rising on everyone, including the middle class. And all day, Americans around the country were sending a message telling Washington to get to work and get a job done. Here's ABC senior White House correspondent Jake Tapper with the story.
President Obama today continued his public relations push, surrounding himself with supporters who wrote the White House saying they do not want to see a tax increase on the middle class. It's all part of a move to ratchet up pressure on Republicans in Congress to reach a deal before the nation goes off the so-called fiscal cliff, which would increase taxes for the average family by $2,200.
That means less money for buying groceries, less money for filling prescriptions, less money for buying diapers. It means a tougher choice between paying the rent and paying tuition.
But House Republicans will not relent on their opposition to any plan that would raise taxes on the wealthy.
You're not going to grow the economy if you raise tax rates on the top two rates. It'll hurt small businesses. It'll hurt our economy.
The latest ABC News Washington Post poll shows the public is with the president on this debate. 60% support raising taxes on incomes higher than $250,000.
It's going to affect their standard of living very little, if at all. And the rest of us are being asked to pay for a party that we weren't invited to.
If Congress doesn't do anything, then I have a feeling that it's really going to be devastating for next year.
On other proposals, the poll shows the public is mixed when it comes to increasing revenue by eliminating the mortgage income tax deduction. But they decidedly do not want to see the Medicare eligibility age go up from 65 to 67.
It bothers me when they say it's an entitlement when actually we paid all these years when we were working.
I think it's very difficult for people to reach a compromise, which is unfortunate because the nation is what suffers.
Democrats are also reluctant when it comes to reining in entitlement programs, social welfare programs, Diane, such as Medicare. But President Obama today said that he expects there will be a framework for a deal in the next couple of weeks, and he hopes there will be a deal by Christmas. And market analysts said a 100-point bump in the Dow today was because of those optimistic comments by the president and similar ones by Speaker Boehner. Diane.
All right, negotiations underway. Thank you so much.